likes of her, or
Ha.
you want me
Like
to
Aishwarya
like
Lakshmi. I have not watched
yes,
Mayanal.
so
How are you doing?
I'm feeling a little low from the morning because of
Okay.
the fever
Hmm.
and throat pain, body pain, everything
Okay.
came together.
Yeah, I mean, how's the climate? How's the weather there?
It's like comparatively cooler,
Hmm.
and it rains, but there is no pattern. Like in Kerala, during these months, it is sure that it will rain afternoon. But here, there is
But as far as I know, like it's like that May, June, July, that time when it's like the rainy season. The day, like usually schools start on 1st June, and then you have rains happening. So all
yes.
that. So right now it's like October, November, so it still rains.
That time it rains throughout the day, but this time it's like called Tula Varsham, and it only
Okay.
rains in the afternoon.
Okay.
It
Okay.
will be bright sunlight.
That's interesting. So here, but there's no pattern as such.
Yes.
But can you say like the weather is similar to Kerala's?
No,
No.
no.
But again, when you compare it to like North Indian climate, like Delhi and all.
Yes. Yeah, but there's extreme winter and extreme summer, but here the winter is also similar to Kerala's winter. In Kerala also the winter there is
Winters in Kerala, I don't think so. You
but
can't call
nowadays
it winter.
yeah, I call it winter, but nowadays like it's comparatively cooler than the previous years. Like
In
in
which
my
months?
family,
December and all.
December,
Oh.
Beginning of January, maybe because of climate change.
Hmm. And I
Usually,
think it would be different in different areas.
yes, and especially in Munnar, like majority of the year it's cooler. Like we need to
Yeah.
wear sweater.
Hmm. The,
Nowadays, like my friends and my sister also, they are wearing sweater in December. So that much change happened.
okay. All right. Yeah, I mean, like I'm from Kerala, and that like I'm from Idiki, so that is like
Okay.
a hilly area. So
Yes.
again, I remember as a child when I used to like visit Kerala for all summer vacations and all. I used to wear sweater, but it's like
Okay.
I would exactly say that the climate or the weather was very very cold. I used to basically, I still have the allergy issues and all of
Mm,
like climate change and all. So when I used to go there, although the weather was cool, it was not cold. Okay. So
mm,
I literally have pictures of my friend like cousins holy communion and all, where my cousins are like wearing like they're all very small, like 7 8 years and all. So my cousins are like wearing sleeveless frock and all, and I am there in like high neck sweater. So
okay.
it's, I wouldn't exactly say it's the same for all, but
Mm,
I just feel like okay, because I used to fall sick easily, so my mother used to just get me dressed with the sweater and everything. So yeah, that was there. But again, right now I feel like in like the years that I remember, especially during that May June time, it was getting hotter. Like initially we didn't need the fan.
mm,
Like our
okay.
house, the Tharwad that we said, that didn't even have the fan. But the new homes that were built, all of them had fans and they used
Mm,
the fan. And even
mm.
like we had to fit the side fans and the
And
table fan as well.
AC, it became very common. Like
Exactly.
when I was
So
in
it's
school,
needed now. But now I think if you're saying maybe it's going like down, so it's very like the pattern is very very fluctuating now. I feel like overall, all around the world, I feel so climate change is real. Yes. Okay. All right. So did you get a chance to go through the session notes?
yes, the topic was fashion.
So the topic for today is fashion. Yes. So should we begin?
Yes.
So, what do you understand by the topic? What is fashion?
Like it's a trend.
Okay.
I feel it's a trend, and it can include the outfits and makeup and then the accessories that we use, hairstyles. So every everything which makes a person uh, looks more beautiful, I think it can be.
It's not about beauty. It's more like, following a particular, or like they look updated, like, that we
Yes.
following the latest trend. So fashion is like everything to do with clothes, hairstyle, even decoration, even behavior. So it's like very, very vast when we, talk about fashion in that
Okay.
sense. So like, that person is really old fashioned, if I say.
Yes.
I can
Yeah.
refer to his clothes plus his behavior and all of that, right? His way of talking and all of that. And again, we also have the trending stuff going on. So all of that is there. So like now we know like fashion is almost like an umbrella term for all of these things. So does fashion play an important role in your life?
Um, like after the COVID time, I was exposed to the Korean culture and also
Okay.
the life of so many celebrities because we have a lot of free time.
So
So
can you say like during the pandemic? Like
no,
that is
during
when
the
you, because that is
yes,
when you binge watch stuff, right? Because
yes.
after the pandemic you came to college, then you
Yeah.
didn't
Oh,
have the
sorry,
time.
sorry. Did I use the word after?
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
sorry.
That is like after the pandemic, then
During
I could say, talk about Delhi, but then you were like, okay, so I kind of thought, yeah, okay.
so during the pandemic, so we have a lot of free time. So I was able to like watch or read about many things. So that's the period of my life that I was exposed to the fashion industry more.
Pop
Because
culture and
yes, yes.
everything. Yes.
When I was in school, it's like every day, like we need to wear uniform. So I was also not interested in experimenting with my clothing. So
Right.
I just went with the flow. But then during that COVID time, then my life has
Hmm.
changed.
So I feel like you were exposed at the right time because you're right. Like, hello, can you hear me? Hello.
Hello.
Yes. Is it some
Yes.
network issue?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. All right. So yeah, I was saying that I personally feel like you were exposed to all of this at the right time because that was right before getting into college, and college is all
Mm,
about fashion and
yes.
everything else. So that's great.
And
Okay,
especially JMC is known for the fashion trend it has because
fashion
in the
and
news actually.
beautiful girls. Yes. Okay. So do you think being fashionable is important according to you?
Like it can be differ from person to person. Like some people are not interested in.
Sorry to interrupt. You'll say it can differ or it
Okay.
can be different for person to person. So it can differ
Okay.
from person to person or it can be different for person to person.
Okay.
So that's how you
Okay.
can frame it. Yeah.
So it can be different from person to person. Some people are interested in dedicating the time and effort for
Mm.
fashion, but some people are not interested.
Yeah.
So I will not say it's compulsory for everybody to follow the
Hmm.
trend, but uh, it makes us feel like putting an effort into something and getting an outcome from it. It makes us feel more happy. So if you're interested, then you can definitely try something
Yeah.
worth it.
Yeah. That's true. So like either
Hello, hello.
a simple fashion or something. You can't say they're not, they have nothing to do with fashion in that sense, right?
Yes.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, the voice is breaking in between.
Yeah, I think there is some network issues on your end, but okay. In case there is, let me know. I'll repeat. Okay, is it fine now?
Okay. Yes, it is.
Okay, all right. So yes, that is why there are
Should
somewhere.
I close my video?
I think it's fine. I think it's fine. I'll let you know if you have to. Okay. So right. So I was saying that they're also following some kind of fashion, maybe not the latest fashion, but after all, they are dressing up, they are following some hairstyles. So all of that is there. So I feel like it's just good to respect all kinds of fashion and not exactly like
Yes.
judge them based on that. So okay, that is there. Now, do you stay up to date with all the fashion trends?
Kind of.
Okay.
Um,
So what makes you say that?
like, uh, especially I follow some of the Instagram influencers in Kerala, and I usually notice what they wear or what products they use. That's something that I follow. So I could say, but I'm not compared to other people in my age. I'm not that much into it, but yes, I am into it. So it's like a
Okay.
moderate level, you can say,
So who are these influencers that you follow?
like Ahana Krishna, and
Yeah, I don't know why I expected that name to come up. Like they're like the Kardashians of Kerala, it said, right?
yes,
Yeah. Anna Krishnan and
Malavika Krishna Das.
hmm.
She's a
So that
dancer.
family, those sisters.
Yes, they
Yeah,
have the
even Steffi Sunny has a very nice
yes.
fashion sense and everything, and she keeps sharing her like lipstick shades and this and that on her stories and all. So yeah, it's nice to watch, and she keeps saying that she steals all the fashion and clothes and everything from her sister. So that kind of makes it more relatable. But anyway, okay. So where do you get your fashion advice from?
Mm, like from my friends and from internet. These
From
are the things. So from my friends and
hmm,
from internet, like
from
especially
internet.
Instagram.
Okay. All right. So that is done. Which celebrity has the best fashion sense and the worst, according to you? So talking of the best fashion sense, you can
Mm,
include Mollywood, Bollywood, all. So yeah.
I will not choose a particular person, but I like the fashion trends of Aishwarya Lakshmi and then Deepika Padukone.
Okay. All right.
And
Ashwarya
especially
Lakshmi, can you remind me some movie? I know the name.
Mayanati, the heroine of Mayanati,
Okay, and
and
some other.
Deepika Padukone.
Right. Okay. Okay. All right. That's
Do you want
great.
to
So,
name some of other works of her, or do
ha.
you want me?
Like Aishwarya Lakshmi. I have not watched Maya Nadi. I really want to, but I couldn't find it on any
Okay,
of the OTT platforms for some
they're
reason.
in
So,
MX Player.
so that is again, I don't have the subscription. So, you know,
I think it's free.
is it? No, it's
Yes,
not.
I think so. No,
It
I
it
have
used to.
watched it for free.
So maybe then yeah, with ads and all, I could. Okay, I've not tried. I will. Anyway, which other movie has she worked
And
in?
King of Kota, she was the heroine in that.
Okay, I know
And
that. I in fact I'll search it up. It's okay. Yeah, and yeah, worst fashion sense according to you.
I don't.
You admire again. So you base hello. Yes. So it's basically like you're not judging them, and so you are not saying
Yes.
he has, bad fashion sense in that sense. Okay, that's
Yes.
also fine. So
And I also like the fashion sense of the K drama actors and actresses and K pop idols. Like,
yes,
in my opinion, in my personal opinion.
yes, yes. I mean, there I feel like they are also doing a lot of gender neutral makeup and accessories and all
Yes.
that. And somehow, like if the same thing is done by like Indian guys or other people, it may be like it shouldn't be looked at it that way, but people kind of judge them as like gayish and all that. But
Yes.
they look equally masculine with all those makeup
Yes.
and
Yeah,
all of
that's
that.
the
So
thing.
it's very nice. Yeah. So that is definitely there. Um, okay. So which fashion trends do you like? Obviously, there are a lot of them in terms of hair and makeup and everything. So anything that you would like to like specifically talk about?
Fashion
Trend,
trend.
trends, yeah, or fashion
Um,
sense, particular type of that you like.
Nothing as such. I can say.
Okay,
Nothing
so like
specific.
in hair, what kind of hair do you prefer? Like natural or like colored,
Mm,
straight, curly, short, long?
Personally, I prefer short hair. Like it's
Okay.
hard for me to take care of long hair.
Yes.
Personally, I prefer short hair, and also when other people color their hair, some colors look good on them. So I like to watch that also. But I haven't tried coloring hair for
Ever
myself.
planning to try?
Mm, like recently, that uh, thing came to my mind. Like, should I color my hair or not?
Like try, yeah. That's
But I don't
great.
think my mom will allow.
Okay. Anyways, with that, at the end of the session. So, yes, thank you so much. It was nice talking to you.
It's
And yeah,
nice
have a good
talking to
day.
you.
Thank you.
Have
Bye
a
bye.
nice day. Bye.